Hello everyone. Welcome back to RE07 channel. Today, we are going to learn something very important in physics and engineering, static pressure in fluids. And more excitingly, we will write a Python program to calculate it automatically. By the end of this lesson, you will understand the static pressure formula, what each variable means, how to code it in Python, how to enter your own values. Let's begin. In fluid mechanics, static pressure caused by a liquid column is given by the formula P equals ρ times G times H, where P equals static pressure in pascals, or PA. Rho equals fluid density in kilograms per meter cubed. G equals gravity acceleration equals 9.81 meters per second squared. H equals height or depth of fluid in meters. For water, density is usually ρ equals 1,000 kilograms per meter cubed. Before writing the code, we first design a clear calculation process. Professional engineers always define their algorithm before programming. Our calculation steps are: prompt the user to input the fluid density in kilograms per cubic meter. Prompt the user to input the fluid height in meters. Apply the static pressure equation. P equals ρ times G times H. Compute the result and display the static pressure in pascals and kilopascals. This structured approach ensures the program is accurate, easy to understand, and reliable for engineering use. Now I am preparing AI code generation prompt. Prompt: write a clean and beginner-friendly Python program that calculates static pressure in a fluid using the formula P equals ρ times G times H. The program must 1. Define gravity as G equals 9.81 meters per second squared. 2. Ask the user to input fluid density in kilograms per meter cubed. 3. Ask the user to input fluid height in meters. 4. Compute static pressure using P equals ρ times G times H. 5. Display the result in pascals, PA, and kilopascals, kPa. 6. Print a clear title header, RE07 channel, static pressure calculator. 7. Use simple, readable Python code suitable for engineering students. Now, we will paste this prompt into an AI code generator to produce a clean, readable Python program suitable for engineering students. Let's break down the Python code step by step so the students can fully understand each part. I'll explain it in a teaching-friendly style, professional and clear. Perfect. Step-by-step explanation of the Python code. Step 1. Title and comments. Lines starting with hash are comments. They are not executed by Python. We use them to explain the purpose of the code. Here, the comment tells students the code calculates static pressure. Formula used, P equals rho GH. Comments help make code readable and professional. Step 2. Define gravity. G represents acceleration due to gravity. We set it to 9.81 meters per second squared, standard on Earth. This will be used in the static pressure formula. Explanation for students. Gravity is always pulling the fluid down, which contributes to pressure. Step 3. Ask the user for input. Input allows the user to type a value. Float converts the typed value to a decimal number, so we can calculate with it. Rho equals fluid density kilograms per meter cubed. H equals fluid height in meters. Teaching tip: ask students why we use float instead of int, because density or height can have decimal values. Step 4. Apply the formula. P equals rho times G times H directly applies static pressure formula. Python multiplies density times gravity times height. The result is stored in variable P. Teaching tip: this is exactly how engineers calculate pressure in real life. Step 5. Show the results. Print displays output to the screen. \n adds a line break to make output neat. Format formats the number to 2 decimal places. We show pressure in pascals, PA, and kilopascals, kPa. P divided by 1,000 converts PA to kPa. Extra lines, strength, 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 make the output professional and readable. Next, we will execute our Python program. We'll enter the fluid density and the height of the liquid column, and then watch how the program calculates and displays the static pressure. This is a great way to see physics in action through coding. If you want to explore how static pressure changes with different liquids, check the table of various fluids and their densities. You can use these values in our Python program to see how the results vary in real time. This is a fun way to experiment and understand the impact of density on pressure.
Today, you learned the static pressure formula, meaning of density and height, how to apply it in Python, how engineers automate physics calculations. In the next lesson, we can extend this, add unit conversions, save results to a file, or build a full pump design calculator. If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe to our RE07 channel and keep learning engineering the smart way. See you in the next class.